are working with government now on GEEP. Over 1 million Nigerians have been empowered. It's not an easy feat, in 3 months to touch 1 million Nigerians.
The whole idea of GEEP started with the need to provide credit to people at the bottom of the pyramid. GEEP proved that we can put cash in the hands of beneficiaries by using technology. And what people see, which is how the program was designed, is to see the easy part where the customer has a very simple experience. I get registered, I get my alert, and I get my money. Behind the registration, the alert, and the cash is a very robust sequencing of events. And that is GEEP, because it is that platform that delivers the product.
The trader's journey to a loan starts from being enumerated by an agent. We manage a network of over 17,000 agents across the country, each agent equipped with an app. With that app, they walk up to the trader and they capture about 43 data points on every single trader. We capture lots of data points that enable us to truly understand the beneficiary. Thousands and thousands of trader applications being captured every day.
And who are saddled with, of course, onboarding many of the traders that were pre-qualified for the money. Before you could onboard them, they needed first to make sure that they understood what the program was intended to achieve, and also to ensure that they understood the terms of what they were coming into.
We got a chance to pitch to the team, and their problem was how to onboard micro traders across the country, and that's where we came in. One of our key products is called mobile phones, which is our data collection agent network. They were able to capture data across the country.
Millions of records so far. What do we do with all that data? We take it through a process that essentially helps us to first validate the entries, make sure that they are bona fide traders, artisans and farmers, but also it helps us to minimize fraud.
The challenge at this point was, how do we build a unique solution that allows the Bank of Industry to uniquely identify every person on the street? What we have been able to do is bring together everything, including Google Map unique GPS identification system to geofence people. We've been able to deploy things like facial identity to be able to uniquely identify people just by their face. Some of the other things that we did also was in working with the agents that were on the field. We had a lot of issues around agents trying to be smart and sharing their IDs with people. So now we've locked one agent to one device.
And then lastly, once they go through facial recognition and also geofencing and that data passes, we end up taking them through a verification process by phone. So what that means is that all of that data then gets through a call center, where our call center agents would call a batch of beneficiaries to be able to validate that they are the applicants and that they did apply for the loan.
And that is where we make calls out to them, and we have an intelligence system which brings up the data, the details of the customer, in which the agent on site will be able to view what the customer claims that they have registered. After all these things, the agent go ahead to either verify or to reject this candidate.
Okay, Maino, what do you sell in your shop? Okay, ma. Okay, then thank you so much for your time.
While this sounds like a fairly complex process, everything that we have just described today can be completed in the space of 3 days. And from that point, the beneficiary is ready for a disbursement.
Yes, sir.
You don't receive any test for your
Yes, I received. Okay.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. God bless you.
Okay, if you want make we transfer it to your account or you want collect cash?
No, I won't transfer them to my account. Yes, it don't come. I see him. Yes, I see him. Yes, very good. I'm very happy.
So because these people have not had any kind of financial tools prior to interaction with this program, we had to figure out a way to provide that financial tool for them as part of the loan. So we resort to mobile wallets.
So for every beneficiary today, we have essentially created a new mobile wallet for them, allowing them get better access to financial services. They have three options. One is to use the mobile wallet as is and use that to conduct transactions in and around their area. Two is to transfer that money or the pool of the funds into any bank account of their choice. And the third option is to walk up to an agent of any one of these payment companies and cash out directly.
Our work was to support the program in delivering payments to the beneficiaries. Our role as a company, using our product AOO, was to ensure that every single person could receive the loan directly.
We built the Aku platform to allow people receive loans. How this works is we integrated several APIs from different payment methods. So in the process of building this platform, we realized that there were many situations. For instance, we had barriers with languages, accessibility, education, and we had to simplify the platform in various languages to be able to accommodate all the traders in order to cash out in the easiest method.
By using these financial tools, operating their mobile wallets, operating bank accounts, forming these habits over months and months of usage, as part of having received the loan, as part of paying back the loan, as part of interacting with these tools, one thing that they're doing is also building a financial record for themselves. And with that, they're able to access other financial services. So the beneficiary has received their disbursement into a mobile wallet. At this point, they have a loan. Every single loan is then booked on a core banking application that sits at the Bank of Industry. It's an application that tracks every single loan repayment, tracks every single loan schedule, updates the loan schedule so that we know for every record what amount is due when. And this core banking application is connected to every single bank branch in the country.
The beneficiary is able to make their repayment using two primary methods. They can go to any bank branch in the country, walk in, provide their phone number to the teller, and they're able to repay their loan just like a wire or a PHCN bill. As soon as they provide their phone number, the record shows exactly how much they owe to make it easier for them to track their repayments. Because we know that it's not always convenient for the traders to go to the banks, the beneficiaries also have the option of using vouchers to make their loan repayments. The vouchers are available in the markets from the same people that sell airtime. All the beneficiaries need to do is to scratch and load these cards using a USSD code, just like you would do with any airtime recharge. As soon as they load the cards, the loan record is sent to BOI and the core banking system is updated. Once the beneficiary completes their initial loan repayment of 10,000 Naira, they receive an automatic loan offer of a higher amount, which is in this case 15,000 Naira. This process continues up until the beneficiaries can access up to 100,000 Naira to grow their business.
The team is a fairly young team comprising of professionals. The average age here is about 27 years old. It includes bankers, technologists, we have data scientists, we have media professionals, we have as well on our team market activations, event planners, we have people who engage our stakeholders. There are very many roles that make up the GEEP program that you see today. We operate on a meritocracy. People are quite driven by the results. It's quite refreshing to see a fairly young team of people being able to work on a project that's of this magnitude and deliver the results that we see.
Our plans for this next phase of GEEP is to do at least 5 million beneficiaries per annum, and we are set to do it.
Na gode wa federal government, Allah ya saka da alheri.